Sharing your podcast video is a little bit different because you're sharing from YouTube than it is sharing your podcast in general. We all know that it's a little bit difficult to get people directly to your content, but more importantly than getting them directly to your content is to get them to deep dive into your catalog. So in our podcast playlists, it's so easy because our RSS feed does it for you and it gives you only our stuff. But in our playlists for our shows, like my Feed Your Brand one or the Binge Factor here, it's a lot harder to get them to play all the other things in the playlist. This is what it looks like on YouTube. So you can see here's my video, and then here's all the other ones on the side of it. Here is Feed Your Brand, and this is the Feed Your Brand podcast. So this is a podcast playlist on YouTube. So if you're in your channel content in YouTube Studio, you're going to see the podcast playlists. You can do it here or you can look at them here, podcasts, right? And one of the things that it has is you see, look, there's 249 videos and 207 Binge Factor videos. So there's a lot of videos here. I want people to come back and consume more of that. But that is not what YouTube wants. And if you give YouTube the chance to choose it, just randomly picking your share links from not the right places, what's going to happen is this. You're going to get all these random videos that have absolutely nothing to do with your show and very highly likely nothing to do or very little to do with your niche either. So it's not somebody else's content you necessarily want to be associated with. So this is the way it's, I'm going to call it done wrong. And then this one is the way it's done right. Look, it says more videos and it's got all my episodes and they're in order. They're in the order I want them to. So it's doing everything right. And one of the ways we know that we've got that right, and when you get to the end, it'll pop them all up in that six grid that I just showed you. So you see, this is what it gives them. It gives them someplace else to go that is your content. So this is ideally what we want. But here's the thing. YouTube makes this really difficult. When you click share a video, right? If I click share a video and I get a link here, this link is not going to be, and I'll copy this and show you, this link is not going to be, do you see how it has this little, it only has 12 digits or something like that, or, characters and digits. This video is only going to be the video on YouTube. It's not going to be anything else. And so when I get that video on YouTube, look at all the junk that pops up on the side. Occasionally something of mine will pop up, but for the most part, it's a bunch of junk. And so we don't want that to happen. We want our stuff to show. So how are we going to do that? So I'm going to show you how we share that video link from the proper place. So first things first, we're going to go to our channel and we're going to not click our videos, not click here. And, some of you are familiar with this, not click here. We want to view it on YouTube. And once we view it on YouTube, we want to go to the video version. So this is another way to do it, and this is the way I prefer, guys. So you can get more directly there, is you click watch on YouTube. And when you click watch on YouTube, it gives you your video and it gives you your whole playlist to the right of it. That is the view we want to be in. So then I want to pick the video. I'm going to say, I'm going to pick this video. This is the video I want to share. I want to get the share link for. Now, here's another thing. YouTube is tricking you. When they give you the share link here, look, do you see? It doesn't have the word list in it. The word list is missing. And as long as the word list is missing, this is also not going to give me what I want. I'll show you that as well. So we'll put that in a new window. You see the word list is not up there. The word live is, but the word list is not. And what it's going to do is it gives me the videos, but it gives me a bunch of other stuff. It happens to give me one other of my videos, but it mostly gives me junk. Now, the reason it's not showing the videos because it's a different one. But so if I want to get the right link, this is how I do it. If you're on a PC, you're going to right click. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hit Control click and you're going to get this and you're going to copy video URL. If you copy the embed code from here and put it in your website, it will also be correct, just so that you understand that. You can copy the embed code, get exactly what you need to put it in the website, which is what I showed you earlier. But if I copy video URL, you can see I'm on Cause Amplification for Nonprofit Podcasts, and I go here to new window, And you see the word list is in here. Now when I click it, it is going to give me my list of stuff all right here. And if I embed it, it is going to look like, hold on, I got to get out of that. It's going to look like this. So if I embed it properly, it's going to look exactly like this when you hit the end of it. It's going to give you your videos. So this is the way you want to do it, is you want to make sure that you're on page that looks not like that, which is where we typically go, but the page that actually is playing the video that you want to share the link for. And then rather than use any of the share buttons, you want to right click and or control click and get the video URL from here in order to get the playlist version of it. It is going to give you a huge boost to the rest of your content, because the reality is, and we just recorded this episode in Feed Your Brand, that there's a watch time hours matter in video, getting them onto the next video, keeping them from being distracted by all the things that YouTube wants to feed them up is exactly what you need to do in order to get more views, more watches, more watch hours, and more maximum power from having a video podcast. The podcast itself, when they're in it, it's self-contained. But YouTube, it's a whole ball game. All they want to give you is their stuff where they make more money off of it. That's what they care about, is where are they going to send the person that you brought in to watch your video, and where are they going to send them next so YouTube makes money? Because they don't make money if you have not monetized your show and you don't run ads in it. And they don't make money if they don't have the next video that is maximizing the value that they can create. So we need to be really careful here about how we share, and we need to take control of that and make sure we're serving up our stuff first and foremost.